Hey friends, Ryan here with Ryan's Candles and Crafts, and welcome to a Kit Up in Chat video when it comes to Balancing Act. So little bit to let you guys know, so Balancing Act, I haven't been able to find it on the Diamond Art Club website anywhere. It looks like this is an Amazon exclusive. So I will go ahead and put the link to this for Amazon in the description down below. Of course, I'm going to have to make a note of that for myself too, because if I don't, I'm going to forget. I have actually, as of recording this audio, have learned a lot when it comes to doing these kit ups. And this is now, what, my third kit up? Yeah, this is my third kit up because this is the third diamond art that we've done. I have found that, as you can see of what I'm doing, I did this so wrong in the last one, so wrong. When I did Mojo, I was kitting down and kitting up at the same time. That was a really bad idea. It did not work. It was very frustrating. So what I did here was I went through and I looked to see what are all of the numbers that I used previously, right? The DMC numbers, since I'm using from rounds to rounds, because I had rounds in the last one with Mojo, and I have rounds now this time in Balancing Act, or I call him Eli. And what I found was by going through and grabbing all of those out that I knew that I was going to need, okay, great. What I didn't do was I didn't go back through. No, I did go back through. I did double check JoJo just to make sure that I didn't have anything duplicated there either, which I didn't. There was a lot of new colors in this one. And what I did was I separated those out. And then as I started kitting this up, you can see to where I am just going one by one. I'm not cutting this up at all. That was my first mistake that I made when it came to JoJo, was I just cut everything up and then I just started doing things, and it was very chaotic and very disorganized, and I did not like that. So I was able to take my kitting up time for JoJo to Mojo from 2.5 hours down to about an hour and a half total between my kit down and my kit up time. It only took me maybe 15 to 30 minutes to kit down, and then this only took me about an hour to kit up, which in my opinion is actually pretty efficient. But also there weren't a whole lot more colors when it came to this one than it had with Mojo. Now, as you can see here, this is my method of doing it. I take a piece of dryer sheet, put it on top of my tray, empty the drills into the dryer sheet, and then empty that into the tray. And the reason why I do this is because it helps cut down on the static. It actually is very beneficial, I have found. And then also making sure that you include a couple of pieces of dryer sheet into the container as well. These things are so staticky. Oh my gosh, it is awful. However, doing this really, really does help. And then what I'm doing also too is just getting, some of my stuff together and organized. I go based off of the order that the drills are on the packages, not based off of how they are on the sheet, because it just gets chaotic. I mean, you can go through and split them all up and then put them in order if you want to, but I found the most efficient way to do this was the way I'm doing it now. Now, if you have another way of doing this, or if you have found a more efficient way to do it, please, by all means, put it in the comment section down below. I am in operations at my job, and efficiency is key when it comes to what we do on a day-to-day basis. We look at a lot of different processes, and we look at a lot of different things that we're doing, and we're trying to figure out What is the best way to maximize our time in getting the job done? And that's what I'm doing here too. I can't help it. I don't know why, but that's where my brain goes. It's all about efficiencies. Anyway. I completely lost my train of thought. So, looking at this as a whole, I will say that these containers I'm actually kind of enjoying. I was able to get some more trays from a fan, so thank you very much. I really appreciate these. Jamie, it was her name. She sent me a bunch of diamond art trays, and I think with the next kit up that I do, we're going to be utilizing some of those with some of the smaller ones, so I don't necessarily have to keep pouring in and out from the container to the tray, container to tray, and back and forth and back and forth. So that is definitely going to help some efficiencies as well. But what I'm trying to figure out, though, is I'm trying to figure out how do I store that, because I don't necessarily have the room to keep all of that sitting out on my desk. I just don't have the space for that. And the next one that I'm going to be doing is going to be rather large. This was a very small square, which is very easy to be able to go through and do. But when you have a larger one, what does that look like? So I'm going to have to try and figure that out. Now, let's talk a little bit about Eli's story. I am currently in the process of writing it. Even though you're watching the kit up now, as I'm recording the audio for this, I am actually completely done with this painting already. I had a lot of time on my hands, and I have fallen behind on getting the story done. Actually, I am currently, as of recording this audio, we are recording Mojo's story and putting Mojo's story out there. I was really actually hoping to have this done already, but unfortunately it's not. But again, it's life, right? Life will get in your way of things. But anyway, I digress. Let's talk about Eli's story. Eli's story is actually kind of in the middle of being developed and being written right now. The biggest thing with Eli is that he wants to be in the circus so bad, and he is this high, energetic bird that does not know how to calm down when he gets really excited. He is off the walls, bouncing around like crazy, and it's going to hurt him a little bit, but in the end, well, you're just going to have to wait and see what happens with his story. You really are. I'm excited about it. I think that this will kind of help round out the three birds that I've been doing between Jojo, Mojo, and Eli. And it's going to be... I don't know what it's going to be yet, actually. Let's just put it that way. I really don't. But inspiration will hit as soon as I sit down and focus and be able to really dive into it. I know it's going to be a good story for you all. And I'm kind of sad that I don't have, and I'm not as far along as what I would like to be with it. However, this is part of the process, right? This is the way... The dog has an itch, apparently. This is the way that things work sometimes. You kind of have to fly at the seat of your pants, and there I am making a mess. That was not fun. Anyway, you have to fly by the seat of your pants, and you just kind of have to think on the fly as well. As soon as I have time to sit down and think of everything that I need to do, I will do so. But in the meantime, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get notified on when we do upload videos. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed what we've done here on the channel so far. These stories are getting better. My writing is getting better, I feel like, when it comes to what I want and how I want this to be. I've always wanted to be a writer in a sense. I've always been a storyteller in my head of things. And this is kind of a way for me to express that. So let me know what you think of everything so far. I've had a lot of comments already about how much you guys love the story and everything of JoJo and of Mojo, and I really, really appreciate that. So keep those comments coming. Give me some feedback, whatever you want. I'll do the best that I can, right? That's what we're all here to do. But go ahead and finish watching the rest of this tragedy that's apparently happening right now. Looks like we've only got a couple of colors left to go to get put into here. And then we should wrap this up. So until next time, light a candle, pour a coffee, and let's keep crafting, everyone.